I need to get better at this. No idea if I'm live or not. I'm not very good at all. The fuck is this? Not sending us your video from your streaming software to go live. Am I fucking live, YouTube, you fucking dickheads? Oh, I am actually live, am I? Alright, mate, so I am live, nice. Right, I'm live. It's a lot, right, I can sod that off then. Alright, mate, we got any bets in the 10 past 4 at Hamilton? I haven't got a bet yet. I was just looking at it. Yeah, it's a tough race, really. I'm struggling to find a bet in it. Soon, but yeah, I'm just looking at this 10 past 4. Hamilton. Views on the derby. What, yesterday's derby? And I'm guessing not the French derby today, which I don't even know what happened in it. What happened? When was it? When was the French derby? Oh, look, the Vega one. Someone tipped that yesterday. Someone actually tipped that at about, I think it was about 10 to 1. You know, I didn't do a lot of work on the derby because I already had City of Troy on, so I didn't even look onto it much after that. I backed it pre-Guineas, and I backed it straight after the Guineas at like 7 to 1. Not a lot. Not a lot. I need to get better at this streaming crap. It's a lot easier than filming all day. I don't like filming all day and then having to edit that film. Yeah. Who do you have on in the derby? Wow, this is a tight race, isn't it? I think Align the Stars is backable, to be honest. I think he might be backable. He's drifting. If I'm just having a bet to have a bet there. Sure as well. You got anything on today? I haven't got a lot on today at all. I'm only going to be here for like an hour. I've got Great Blasket on. That's been backed in Nottingham. Yeah, I prefer streaming to just doing the vlog. The vlog's annoying. Like I need to record every race and then edit it. Here I can just stream. It's so much easier for me. But I won't be around for too long today, just till about 5:30 or something. Anyone in this 10 past 4? I haven't got a bet in it yet. I do have ratings, but I have it ridiculously tight, just like the market. I think I might just have to leave it. Line the Stars, I feel like it's backable. And the other two I've got way better handicapped. You never know what's going to happen with AP double. Eye rolling, sorry. Yeah, I was never in doubt with Real Madrid last night, even though they were getting hammered for about 60 minutes. I thought as soon as Dortmund missed a couple of chances, it's just Real Madrid, isn't it? Is anyone in this 10 past 4 or am I just leaving it? I mean, obviously we'll watch it, but I think it's too tight to bet in. And if I had some balls, I'd probably lay this Alacrity, but I don't. I don't want to lay prices that high. 16-20 relevant range. Yeah, I'm not in that one. Oh, Lestal. Yeah. Went Lestal on yesterday? They got something going on or something? I'm really not looking at Irish racing at the minute. I just don't have the time. Trying to concentrate on the English flat season so I can get my handicap up to speed. The coffee today. The guy who can remember who was the guy who tipped Luc de Vega yesterday? I bet no one can remember, can they? But it won the French Derby, and I can remember someone tipping it. I think the value's in the Bolding horse. Oh, nice. You think the value's in the Bolding horse? I can't back the Bolding horse just because of my ratings. I have it at like 10-1. Although, like I say, don't trust the probability in odds, but I still use it as a guide for me. I don't know why I have it so poorly handicapped. See, 3-year-olds are hard to handicap anyway, aren't they? Because they can just keep improving. If I was going to bet, I think I'd bet Align the Stars, but I don't like the drift. I can't believe they only got 4 runners for this, and I can't believe What's Happens in Vegas is turned up for this neither. They must like him if he's turning up for this. Does the Euro start as well? Is that soon? That can't be too far away, can it? Who's my nap? My nap's Great Blasket, although I don't know if it's going to win. I know I got a good price on it. I had to take that early this morning. Oh, it's drifting out a bit now. But yeah, I had to rush my ratings this morning, so I'm really not risking a lot today. I know my ratings aren't great today. So, and the racing is so competitive today. And I'm testing my new ratings. So I should be paper trading really, but I'm not a fucking pussy, am I? So we bet real money. I think I'm gonna have to leave. What else is there? Yeah, it's got to be Great Blasket. What the fucking hell is this dickhead want? Yeah, the 410, I think it's a terrible race. See, back in the day, my degenerate days when you're just winning all the time, I'd just have a bet in this race, but putting on my clever cap, I think I'm just going to leave it. Tough to leave it after you've done work, but it's a lot easier to leave it when you've only done 4 horses. Now, I don't do this full time. Well, I spend a lot of time on it, obviously, but, I don't watch, like, telly or anything, shit like that, or use social media. I spend my spare time on the horses. Because it used to be quite lucrative until I started this cursed vlog. Samsung 2. Yeah, it's because I've not got to edit the videos. It's the editing that's the problem. Like, when I get a couple of hours at night and you're stoned, I don't want to watch myself and listen to myself talk shit about racing. I want to chill out, bet on more racing. But to the guy who says, do you do it full time? Since my new ratings, 20% on the flat after my last 89 bets since the new ratings. So that's more where I want to be, is 15-20% ROI. I'm giving up summer jumping, so we're only looking at the flat. Way bets, 43%. Butchers, 26%. In bets, 20%. Quite consistent. I think my lays are actually down. I shouldn't show you. Oh, I'm actually up 5.4% flat lays. Then place bets, I'm definitely down. Place bets are my content bets these days. So, yeah. I think Great Basket's a decent bet, but don't be going putting your mortgage on it. In some fine form, though, hasn't it? What did it? Yeah, it's gone up. Oh, it's not even going up for. Yeah, it's not even going up, is it? Because she's taking the £3 off old Gina. So it's basically what it ran at the last race. She got a note on it. No, I don't have a note on it. So yeah, who's everyone else's nap for today anyway? Oh yeah, Great Blasket. I hope you've not all backed this Great Blasket on my advice, and that's why it's getting banged in. Got Capital Theory on, mate. What race is that? Is it 1640? Yeah, I've got Capital Theory and Jeremiah just as a small Dutch in this. This is a ridiculous race. I mean, how Fairbanks can be 2-1 in this, and I have Fairbanks top of my ratings, but how it can be a 2-1 in this race is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You have your mortgage on Far Too Shy. What race is that? I have done that race. See, he's just isn't Far Too. Is he just coming back into form? Far Too Shy. What race was Far Too Shy? He's about somewhere, isn't he? I wish. Oh, has it already been on? Yeah, I don't mind Align the Stars, to be honest. If I had my Deegan cap on right now, we'd be back in Align the Stars. It's just going to piss me off if it loses when I shouldn't be taking it. Yeah, I didn't mind Kings Lynn either. Oh, 425. Oh, and that's the Nottingham race, is it? But this is every race I've done today. It's very, very competitive racing. I'm not confident. I won't be confident picking anything. I think Fairbanks being a 2-1 favourite in this race is crazy. I mean, this is a ridiculous race. You're taking out 33% of the market and giving it to Fairbanks, so the other 11 share 67%. I just don't think that's right at all. Just don't think it's right. There's value everywhere. Or what happens in Vegas? Yeah, I didn't think it'd be running. They must. I like a horse that ran yesterday and then they've chose to run again today. See if I can actually get my
lead in the green and white jacket, also prominent towards the near side of the noseband is Alacrity.
See if I can actually do this better today.
Behind those, the yellow jacket of
I don't think I can because it's not on. I need to use something different to OBS.
David Egan settled that one about 5 off the pace as they go into the loop and race away from us down the far side of the track. Victory Shout and Sam James out wide, Alacrity to the inside for David Probert.
Give up.
Back to what
Just takes it all off. No idea what's going on. Alright, mate. Still having problems with this crap stream of getting the races on and off. I don't think we're going to be able to watch the races today. I think we're going to struggle to watch the races today. Yeah, Fairbank, it's ridiculous. I've got him top of my ratings, but he's never that price, is he, in that race? That's a super competitive race. It's so annoying I can't get the races on. What would be a better way to do it? I don't really know a better way to do it. It's absolutely dreadful. Oh, what happens in Vegas won. Well done to that guy. At least I left it. But like I said, I'd have laid Alacrity if I had some balls. Not laying it that high. Did I build this spreadsheet? Yeah, there's not that much to it, to be fair. It's just Excel. I had to use... have I froze? I've now froze. Or am I spinning out? No, it's coffee. I can't work out. Have I froze? I can't work... I've froze on my screen now. I can't work out if I've frozen. If my webcam's frozen for some reason. What? What software should I use? This is just annoying me. No idea what's going on. Is it all right now? I don't know what. Honestly, next time I will be good at streaming. I'll look at it in the week and see what software I should use. I need to buy a monitor as well because I'm using like a big ass 40-inch TV. And it's wirelessly connected because my laptop doesn't have an HDMI. It's too cool for that. Anybody in the quarter past? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Is anybody in the quarter past 4? Yeah, I hate this software. I genuinely hate it. All right, sound. Genuinely, I need to stop moaning about OBS, but it is terrible, terrible software. Right, what's the next race we're in then? Yeah, I did have copyright problems with yesterday. I got copyrighted 12 times. Oh, it's probably the fucking police. Imagine if I just never came back, you never heard from me again. Imagine that. What might I be doing here? Yeah, so not a lot on today at the minute. Big Nuts is back. Yeah, the commentary's not the problem. I can't keep switching between browsers on OBS. It's terrible. It's terrible. I always heard this was the one to use. But I'm not impressed. It just disappears when I go to switch browsers. It was fine yesterday. But this isn't a good way to do it. Time to buy. Oh, in this 4:15, is that? We try one more time. Not coming up. Yeah, I really need to look into that.
The jockey receives treatment on the other side.
Like flat cap. What's that mean? What are we talking about? Is that to me? Stand. I'm dumb. Oh shit. Oh nice, came third at poker. Very good. Oh, time to bite's fighting it out for our youth in the chat. But yeah, it's actually really annoying me now. I just thought I'd be able to stream the video like I could yesterday. Bit of a spanner in the works. I'm gonna have to try and figure it out, aren't I? Not just sit here and moan.
Wide, and then comes in Jenny Oak.
Why is this so terrible? Yeah, Flat Cap Callum, a fellow horse racing punter, came back last night. Yeah, I've heard of him, but I've never watched him. What, he's been away, has he? He's not been posting or what? Don't think I'm gonna be able to fit. I'm just not smart enough. Oh look, it's there now. But now I probably have trouble now switching back. I'm guessing we want that red and white one to win.
So well inside the final furlong, and it's risking the ground. He's about 4 lengths clear under Harry Skelton. What a day for the Skeltons again. A treble yesterday at Stratford and a treble here at Fakenham. That's an easy win really for risking the ground for Harry and Dan Skelton. In second place, Time to Bite hung on from Tardry. Running on late was Gooseman into fourth with Jenny.
We've got my Nottingham race. Oh my god, did you see that? That switch then, that's the cleanest switch we've ever had on this channel. So we'll just see how it goes from now on. Maybe I've cracked it. But what are we on in this race? This is a ridiculously tight race. I just thought Great Blasket was a bit of value. And my ratings for this race. He's still on the bubble smoke. Yeah, but I haven't got much bubble smoke left. I smoked quite a bit last night after the stream. My mate come round. Carried the party on, celebrating Real Madrid. Then I watched some of that boxing. Did anyone watch the boxing? There was more atmosphere in my living room than at that boxing. I think I might have cracked OBS. I think I might have cracked it. Who's on in this race anyway? Great Blasket doesn't just get a massive drift here. Sets you up for the day if this can just bang home. The Dutchers. Not going to be on long today. I've got Capital Theory on. That's not this race though, is it? Don't worry, mate. I'm with you on Capital Theory. Although, like I say, you could probably back any horse in this race. I think I had nearly everything valuable because Fairbanks cannot be that price. But just watch him bang home by 5 lengths. Like, I do have Fairbanks top, but I have him like 11-2 top. Not fucking 2-1. Yeah, that's what I am doing. YouTube just emailed me saying like I had 12. They're not copyright strikes. They don't affect the channel. You just can't monetize. But it was all about the Derby. So I don't know if they just copyrighted me on the Derby. Because sometimes when I do the vlog, I get copyrighted. So I'm so looking, man. That's hairist. Because I've got black hair. What, I'm frozen again? No, I'm just staring at the screen then. I don't want you to think I'm frozen. You know I'm stoned, so every now and then I'll just mong out. If you see me past 2 o'clock, I'm going to be high. That's the cut-off time. That's how we deal with this world round here. Shit, I'm going to miss this fucking race if I'm not careful. But Fairbanks is just continuing to get backed. But so's the Great Blasket. We're going behind. Let's see if we can go straight. Holy fuck, I've cracked it. I have cracked it. Stone Farm.
For King Power Racing and Sir Michael Stout. I think it's fascinating they've kept the 6-year-old in training. He was 4th in the Royal Hunt Cup off the mark in 95.
All 2. Orange. What number is that? Us? Yeah, that's us. Number 9. So you've probably took Aryan Power each way, so we'll let you get second, but Great Blasket for the win. The streamer deserves the first win of the day. Yeah, I will do in a minute. What to watch? This wins was skinning up, yeah. Well, not skinning up. I mean, he was a bit slow out, wasn't he? Can't lose a race at Nottingham. That would be ridiculous if I lost a race at my home track.
Completely fluffed the early exchanges there, well behind, detached after a issue at the gate. It's a smart start for XL Power, though, the white and dark blue, who goes off and clear by 3 parts of a length from far too.
Yeah, we'll let you get a place. Brunch, it wasn't. Yeah, that was another one I looked at. See nipple if it went. You don't want to see these nipples, these nips. See, I think about that all the time. Wouldn't it be just great if women just flashed all the time, like a jockey wins and she just chucks out a flash? That would be amazing to me. Of course. Hopefully not. Where are we? We're there. Should be competitive here, shouldn't we? As long as it don't get trapped. She's travelling like she's going to win. So she better win. Look at Lynn. You better win this.
Keep an eye out, though, for the orange jacket of Great Blasket, who's improving.
Ridiculous if she doesn't get there.
Right down the center between rivals.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're getting squeezed. You're giving your second, remember? You're going to nick the victory, aren't you? You motherfucker. No, I'll let you have it. Absolute dog shit. Dog shit. He did me. He did me at my own track. That is pretty disrespectful. I'm not happy with Gina there. Can't ride it like that and not win. Can you? Oh, Safi. Safi. We'll let Safi have it.
A huge drop in grade for him this afternoon, and I didn't think the setup of the race was going to be ideal for him.
I mean, it's a little disrespectful at my own track. Look how she's riding it there. Just put a bit of effort in, darling, and get closer. I think we get a little squeezed as well, don't we? But I think this is all her problem.
Didn't figure in the finish, but it was illustrative of just how much they slowed it into the bend, and it made Safi's life a little bit harder because she dropped him in Arian Power from Storm.
Who loves Safi? Can't begrudge Safi a win.
Again, perhaps coming into the centre of the track is ideal here at Nottingham this afternoon, as our first seconds have taken that route. Great Blasket travelled.
Nice ground at Nottingham, though, isn't it? Oh, it's ridiculous. I hate it when they ride it so comfortable. I'd rather it get there too soon. Oh, we're back to this shit, are we? To this shit, are we? Why are we back to this shit? Took yes for a minute. I definitely have not cracked it. Do this. It makes no sense. It makes me think like I'm doing something wrong, but you can't be doing anything wrong. And then it just starts working just randomly. It's unbelievable. I need to definitely look at a different software. I know, yeah. That's why she's a £3 claimer. Unbelievable. It does tilt the piss out of me when they travel like that and then they don't get there. If I was the owner, I wouldn't be happy. But anyway, we move on. We're used to seconds on this vlog. Oh, we need Capital Theory, don't we? Because we've got a youth on it in the chat. We're drifting. Fairbanks is getting hammered. It's going to win by 6 lengths. Yeah, that was Arian Power. I did have it as actual value, but it's hard not to really get that much value because I think the ones at the front are a bit short. Yeah, Reggie's doing well, mate. Thanks for asking. Yeah, he's a legend, isn't he? I love him to bits. I won't get another one after him. Take up a lot of time. You won't feel true love until you've had a dog. Sod these kid things. They just get in the way. You won't feel true love till you've had a dog. And then I don't want to feel it again. I won't be getting another one. I mean, Gina definitely fucked it up. I don't know how good or bad she is, to be fair. I don't really pay attention to jockeys that much. Apart from Harry fucking Cobden. But yeah. It does annoy me when they ride like that. So who else is in this race? Is anyone taking Fairbanks? The thing with that ride is that it just feels like that sums up the vlog, that ride. Sums up the vlog. Yeah, and exactly. They want to keep it tight, don't they? That's what that fucking Great Blasket's been doing, hasn't it? It just keeps winning by tiny margins. Probably doesn't like getting there too early. Yeah, like quarter length, 1 3/4 lengths, lost by a quarter length. Yeah, it's drifting a bit, isn't it, Capital Theory? What's its price each way? $8-1. Oh, you can't even see it. Yeah, it's not bad. God, look at Fairbanks. That's interesting, isn't it? Because it's super competitive, this race. It's going to be interesting to see if it just bangs it home. Fairbanks Capital Theory reverse forecast. Not got it on. A lot of horses are just inconsistent, isn't it? It's another reason why I don't really like backing favourites, especially when they're as low as Fairbanks here. Oh, everyone's going Capital Theory. That's kind of good news. I think we all know what's going to happen with Capital Theory. It's going to come bloody second. All you lot will get paid, and I'll be sat here with my dick in my hand. See, I need to pay more attention to trainers. Every now and then I'll just like look on GG's. And I'll just see, oh, how are they running? That's about the extent of my trainer. I just look at the AE. Nothing wrong with Great Blasket's trainer. But Gina. Well, Gina likes this. Look how good Gina is. Oh, no, she's only raced once. She's only raced once at Nottingham and she won the race this year, in the last year. So nobody's taking on Fairbanks and it's getting absolutely hammered. Nobody's backing Fairbanks and it's getting absolutely hammered. See what happens in the last couple of minutes. That'll be interesting to see if it keeps getting hammered or we get some layers. Well, that just jumped straight up from 2.7 to 2.78. Here come the layers. Here come the layers. Oh, look at that. It was 2.7 4 seconds ago. Who's going to win this battle? Surely the layers. You can't have it this low, can you? What are the bookies? I mean, the bookies just get to lay this at a stupid price, don't they? Exchange, to be fair. We're starting to get backed as well. But it's Jeremiah, not Capital Theory. Yeah, I didn't mind Toshizu. Honestly, I don't think you could go wrong in this race backing anything because I think Fairbanks is too low. Look, here come the layers. And we hit profit. 3p. I'm taking it. Taking it. 6p. 6p. One last look at the ratings for the race. Yeah, Toshizu's right up there. So nervous now that I'm not going to be able to switch to the race. Oh, Fairbanks is getting backed again now. Is anyone on anything else? Got a lot of Capital Theory. We've got a Toshizu. Now, I can see a big price winning this. What's the biggest price? Toshizu also. Yeah, I didn't mind Toshizu at all. Especially at that price. I had it about 12 to 1. But again, like I said, I don't trust my probability and odds. I just use it as a guide. Because they're not too far off, I don't think. I'll still back it if it's close. If I like it. All over the place here. Oh wow, Capital Theory's just... Oh, here, look, Fairbanks is now... Here come the layers. They had to come, didn't they? It was 2.6. It's ridiculous. Here they come. Should have laid it at 2.6 and then just... Should have traded it. God, this race is all over the place if you just look at my cash out. 10. Who's 9 and 10? Baylak and Toshizu. Oh, there's a few for Toshizu then. Oh, and that's getting back. That was 18 a minute ago. Look at Fairbanks. Why didn't I just trade it? I should have... Like, it hit 2.6. Masai Mara, I can remember that. I just can't remember if I liked it or not. Yeah, I mean, again, look, I have it as 14 to 1, and it's like 30 to 1. But my ratings are skewed because I think Fairbanks should be about 5 to 1, and he's 2 to 1. He's going to be strong in this race, Fairbanks, because the layers aren't really winning, are they? But what a race this would be if Fairbanks wasn't in it. Wiki Wheels. Is he not ran for a while, though? Yeah, he hasn't ran since August, has he? Or is that just me? Dark Jedi, yeah, that was another one. Didn't that win its last race? Yeah. Like a month ago. Right, that's what I'm saying. Wow, now we're in profit again. Oh, and the layers are winning again. And now we're out of profit. Well, the -5, the -6 is just the... Oh, shit, we're going behind. It's just the difference between the real handicap and my handicap. I just handicap him. Moment of truth. Can we get this? No, it's not there. Unbelievable. No, I'd complain to OBS if I actually had to pay for it. No, you can't have Fairbanks at that price, can you? It was 2.6 a minute ago. I don't know what people were thinking. Why won't you give me the option to put on this friggin' live video? Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he bolted up. I just don't think he should be that price. Wouldn't surprise me at all. He's still top of my ratings. And he's strong, because the layers keep trying to get it up. And the backers aren't having anything. They're not really letting it go above 2 to 1. She's pretty strong in a race like this.
For the Sky Bet Club Handicap Stakes, very slow to go was Faylak, and also slow to go was Jeremiah.
Oh, fucking hell. Jeremiah slow to go. Faylak, someone's back that. That was slow to go. Cursed stream now, not a cursed vlog. Cursed stream. We're all on Capital Theory now. Everyone wants Capital Theory to win. Remember that. Yeah, Too Friendly was another one. Like I said, I wouldn't rule any of them out of this race. That's why I don't think Fairbanks should have been that price. But he is going to bolt up and make me look really, really stupid. I'm used to it. I can handle it.
And it's Simple Star and James Sullivan who's gone to the front by a length. Dark Moon Rising racing second. 3 parts back, Capital Theory races in third from Toshaisu sitting in fourth place.
In the fucking quality is dreadful.
6 lengths off the leader in fifth position, followed by
what year is this?
A little bit of ground behind them. Then Too Friendly still racing centre.
Yeah, it's a fast pace, isn't it? 38 miles an hour.
Top of the hill. Wiki Wheels is next.
But that's the outsider, isn't it? Simple Star.
Dark Jedi continues to race towards the back of the pack as well. Phalak is another one towards the rear of the field as they go towards.
Hopefully they just go rapid and he's getting a break now. Look, he's slowed it down right corner.
It is about 3 to 4 lengths to Dark Moon Rising racing in second. A length and a half back, the inside racing third is Capital Theory.
Where's Fairbanks? Is he next to Capital Theory? Is that him? No, he's behind him, isn't he?
Hope You Can Run and then Fairbanks. Behind Fairbanks, Too Friendly from Dark Jedi and Wiki Wheels as they take the turn and start to come back down the hill. They're approaching the final 4.5 furlongs, and it sings still Simple Star off the front by 5 lengths.
Well, I don't particularly want to give away how I handicap a race, to be fair. Not trying to be a dickhead. No, they don't copyright strike me. I just can't monetize. What is Capital Theory doing and why is he going backwards? So where's... Fucking hell, this is an absolute shit show for me. He is just going to batter this race, isn't he?
Kept going Dark Jedi to the far side. Phalak still trying to run on in the yellow with the pale blue cap, but up front Dark Moon Rising lays down the challenge to Fairbanks.
I said a big price might win this. Second outsider here. Oh, Too Friendly. Let's have Too Friendly for our youth, but Fairbanks ain't winning, is he? I said before the race, could have a big price in this race. That's why you don't back favourites at that price. See, what did he go off?
Dark Moon Rising caused a bit of a surprise to take our third race of the afternoon. Never too far away, and Shane Gray gets the better of...
What was it? Dark Moon Rising. So he was 55 to 1 this morning. I had him at 27 to 1, the winner. Oh, Jeremiah actually didn't do too bad. He caught up in end.
Dabs had the winner here. Dark Moon Rising. Couple of duck eggs, but bounces right back to
well, I said beforehand, he just pops up every now and again, and he's chosen a good day to pop up here this evening. But he was a horse that ran in some pretty good races as a young horse, and he got very, very highly handicapped, and it just takes a while to sort of get the confidence back. But he won last year at York, and after a couple of lesser efforts this year, he's bounced back. So nice to see him back to form with the headgear up high.
See, the problem with gambling is once you get an edge, 28 to 1. That's exactly the price I had it, but it was 55 to 1 on the exchange this morning. Yeah, the problem with gambling is when you get an edge, you don't really want to give it up. Yeah, Capital Theory started going backwards early on, didn't he? And Jeremiah missed the break, so... Should have just laid fucking Fairbanks. That was the play. Football team do I follow? You'd never guess, I'll tell you that much. Never guess. Yeah. What's the odds I can switch back to a different browser now? About 1 in 10. Yeah, 1 in 10. It hates me. It just hates me. Oh. Get that anyway. We're going to have the... What's the opposite to a perfect day? I think we're just going to... Direction of handicapping. I did actually have a book somewhere. It was dead hard to get hold of because it was dead old. But I can't even remember what it was called. I was just reading the Racing Post one day and someone mentioned it. I gave it a read and what else have I read? GG's put out some good stuff to like really learn some stuff, but I don't know if you've got to pay for GG's to get it or not. Not really sure. What did you have on that, Sam? Don't bet on King's Lynn. I might just bet on it for you, mate. Give you the nice curse. The stream curse. Which race is King's Lynn? Is it 1710? Yeah. He is high. I could definitely back him. I've just gone for some shitty outsiders in this race. Now you'll know the front of the market will win this race. Because I've gone for more of the outsiders, like the 40 to 50 to 1s. 2 of them are. Whatever I do, I can't get prices near what the favourite should be. I just think races are so much more competitive. And the market makes out. Carlisle United. Oh, we're betting on the football team. No, I don't support a team from Nottingham. I like to see Notts Forest do well, though. And County. I like to see them both do well, but obviously... I don't even know... Oh, County are in League 2 now, aren't they? Carlisle. What was that fucking handicapping book I read? It was actually really good, but it was from like the 90s. You can handicap a million ways, though. Do I ever bet on the golf? No. Not unless someone gives me a bet. Oh, but is the tennis guy in here? I had a bet on Casper Ruud at 17 to 1 to win the French Open. That tennis journalist. Was that Aussie? Is he the tennis journalist? It's all a bit of a blur yesterday. I was drinking, I was on codeine because I'm in pain, and I was high. Sound like a right drug addict. Maybe I am. Yeah, I'm from Nottingham, yeah. We got any golf bets? See, golf's just like... I bet you don't have a lot of winners, do you? Unless you're betting places. But once you get a winner... There was a guy who was tipping me golf bets once, not long ago. He had one decent winner. He had like an 80 to 1 like first round winner. Oh, Kimberley. Is that Kimberley? Wow. Yeah. Well, I'm from Nottinghamshire. I just say Nottingham because it's easy. Don't say that. I got Casper Ruud on, or Rudd, or whatever his sodding name is, at 17 to 1. Although I've only had £2 on it. High roller. See, that's the problem as well. A lot of people just talk bollocks, don't they? Because like I say, people who have an edge, they don't really want to give it up. You kind of got to work. That's the annoying thing. You got to work things out for yourself. That's why, not trying to go back to poker like we did yesterday, but that's why poker's become a bit shit, isn't it? It was better when it was your strategy against mine. Now it's just like, let's run it through a solver and see how we can't be exploited. Yeah, I can imagine a golf sweat's mint if you've got a decent price on and they're in the running on a Sunday. When's the next race? Oh, Arian Power just... Oh, did we... After the stream yesterday, I should have stayed on the stream yesterday. The next race, I had a second and third Dutch, and then the race after that, I hit a 15 to 1. I had a really nice day yesterday. Off stream, though. I hit the big one off stream. Is anyone in this 5-5 at Nottingham? Yeah, I mean, that's a bit of an edge if you just don't think Tiger's is 6-4. Yeah, I've played at Dusk Till Dawn a fair few times. I think it's a great club. Yeah, I saw Djokovic was 2-1 down. Weren't he a breakdown as well or something? And he didn't finish till about 3 o'clock this morning. You work at Dusk Till Dawn, John? I haven't played there in a few years, probably pre-pandemic to be fair, but man, it was full of fish. It's just that I was an online player, so just don't have the patience for live. It's hard work. Yeah, this is a ridiculous race. What is it, 5:10? Oh, right, fair enough. Yeah, I wasn't going to casinos in the late 90s. I was learning how to spell. No, I don't look into all that. Looking into ground versatility and that. I do a lot of my work just through GGs, just through numbers. The profiler thing on GGs is just lay this jolly. The profiler on GGs is just great once you've worked out the horses and you can go and have a look. Oh, who's going to like this track? Who's not going to like it? Who's going to like the conditions? The bet sheet, they've basically got nothing on. I've not even got a bet in the 1740. Who's in the 1740? What should I be betting? Oh, they're the 4 I was meant to be looking at, but I never ended up looking at them. Like I say, we've already lost 2 races. Not be around for long today. Probably, another half hour to an hour. Maybe an hour. Did you have to bring up Misty Grey? I'm still not over Misty Grey. I could have had a fantastic day yesterday if I got Misty Grey on, but my stream decided to fuck up at the time, and I missed the bet. I had a great day if that banged home at like 15-1 or whatever I was trying to get. Oh, yeah, I did see it, Frank, the form. Yeah, the 5-10's a ridiculous race. That's why I've gone for big prices and just had a fiver on it. Oh, look at Moonflight. I'm not going to get my Moonflight price. Oh, I got 2p on it at 75-1. It's down to 50-1. Did you create your profit? No, I didn't create the spreadsheet for the profit and loss myself. But I created the handicap thing myself. But that's why I use GPT, ChatGPT. They was helping me with the formulas like that. I won't be able to build that formula myself. Just keep an eye on 455 if someone... Have you laid it or are you just saying lay it? Mate, Inopva. How do you even say that name? Inopva. What does that mean? Yeah, they talk about, is it if they the more they leave the ground, the more they'll like soft ground, or the other way around, or whatever. How high they lift the front legs. I'm good, Whopper Supper. How are you, mate? I'm good. Good. Let's just get a winner in this next race, and I'll feel fantastic after, what's her name, Gina. Gina let me down. Yeah. In is fine. In. Played this. But now it's going to win now, isn't it? Right, so who's everyone on in this 10 past 5? Give me a bet. Mate, it's tough to give you a bet today. Oh, it didn't actually win. It went down to about 1.4 and didn't win. That's what I'm testing these ratings, so I'm really keeping my bets at between £5 and £10 at the minute. That's what I'm saying. Like to handicap on like trip handicapping, which I was trying to get into, just seems a lot, doesn't it? Like you got to watch a race so many times to handicap the horses. I'm just a fucking nerd. I'll do it on numbers. Number 1 to 15. The chat. I don't want that on me today. I'd have probably tipped up Great Blasket if you were asked me earlier. Can't tip in this race. As you can see, I've got £5 on 3 horses and my payout's like 37 quid. I like JM Jungle. I did like JM Jungle. It's another one I don't mind most of them because I think American Affair, although it has drifted. Because again, I think American Affair is top of my ratings, but yeah, it's top of my ratings. I mean, look at the speed ratings. It's just ridiculous how close. And I've got basically every horse well handicapped with a good speed rating. So when it's like this, I'll just have a small bet on, like, I mean, I've got 3 horses on in this race for a £5 and it pays nearly 40 quid if one of them wins. Yeah, trip handicapping's not for me. It's too much time. I spend enough time on it already. I have to lower my Moonflight bet, which isn't. Yeah, I'm not surprised everyone's on a different horse in this because it's so competitive. There's some nice prices about. Moonflight doesn't get much lower though. It's below 50 to 1 at the minute. Oh, I'm in profit. Flight's going to annoy me. What do I do about Moonflight? Because it's like 50 to 1 now. Yeah. This stream will bring out the degenerate in you. That's what it's there for. We can Deegan out together. Yeah. I mean, you can see the market. Look how close the market's got it at the top, apart from American Affair. I hate Jordan Electrics in this race, to be honest. It's ran pretty well its last 2 races. It's just up in class today. Zarzini. That's what I'm saying. This is like just so fucking wide open. You just take a price, don't you, and cross your fingers. Yeah, this race is ridiculous. Probably the most competitive race of the day. I've got a real soft spot for Aberama Gold as well, but isn't Aberama Gold better over 6 furlongs, I think? I'm not sure. I can't remember. These was rushed ratings today. Very rushed. Wow, £50 on Aberama Gold. And good luck to you. We're getting into profit now. Oh my god, Moonflight's below 50 to 1. Why didn't I just take like the 60 to 1 earlier? Trying to get greedy at 75 to 1. Flat or jumps? I don't really mind. I just don't like summer jumping, and I don't really like winter or weather. So once like November comes round, I'll move more to the jumps. But I probably slightly prefer flat, because you're just going to get slightly more consistent runners than when people have to jump over 2.5 miles. I mean, a horse just ain't going to fancy jumping 2.5 miles every day, is he? Yeah, he likes it heavy, yeah. I think is it good or good to soft at Hamilton? There was definitely something that put me off Aberama Gold. I'm just going to take starting price on Moonflight. But yeah, Aberama Gold's banged me some decent handicaps in the past couple of years at nice prices. I think one at Doncaster last year, about 20 to 1. Market sharper over jumps, potentially. I don't really think about it. I want Moonflight to win, but I'll take a place, it's fine. Not that I make any money, but you know, we are backing it around 50, 60 to 1, so I'm trying to get away from like each way betting with the bookies, because I want to be able to make sure I can get on as much money as possible when my financial situation picks up a bit. Yeah, and High Matey was very impressive yesterday, wasn't he? It was a very impressive victory. I was thinking about laying it to finish in the top 2 or 3. And I was like, nah, this is just a pissed up bet. What am I doing? And left it. And then it went and won. So I was pretty happy. Oh, we're getting into nice profit here. Who's been backed? Not really anything's being backed, to be fair. I just wish I wasn't such a greedy bastard, to be honest. Yeah, Aberama Gold always has a lot of weight these days. I think this race looks ridiculously hard. It's just one of them handicaps, in it, where it's like I say, I'll always just go for price in these races. Come on, Moonflight, get back up to 60, and then go and bang it home for us. These are all like handicappers you see all the time, aren't they? These are just like your class 2, 3, 4, well, basically class 3 handicappers. Yeah, American Affairs top my ratings, but I've got it about 7 to 1. I've got 2p on it at 75 to 1 at the minute, Moonflight. Down to like 50 to 1, but I've got to take starting price, so I'm just going to take the starting price and hopefully it doesn't go off like 30 to 1. Oh, it's getting back up to 60. We're probably going to get hit. I just want Desperate Hero to get hammered and just go off about 4-1. Late money for it. That's what I want. And then for it to win, obviously. But yeah, surely somebody in the chat is going to have a winner in this race. We've got about every horse covered. Literally got about every horse covered. Oh, my Moonflight bet's been taken. All but 2p of it. Make less than the rest now. Don't actually want Moonflight. I take Moonflight, but... Oh, look at this profit now. What's come? Oh, Desperate Hero is coming in for some money now. Reigning Profit must... Look at this profit. Where's this come from? Look at Reigning Profit. Down to 25. We've got it at 40. We've got Moonflight at 60. It's down to 40. King Trader. King Trader. This is how I'd make money. I should just do this all day. That's no fun, is it? I backed Jordan Electrics last time and it was impressive. I don't mind Jordan Electrics in this race at all as an each-way bet. Oh, Aberama Gold's coming in for some late money. Yeah, a lot of people's on King's Lynn as well. I don't know how my rating saw King's Lynn. Yeah, King... Oh, I actually had Jordan Electric's second favourite. Obviously still 11-1. But I didn't back it, so there was something what turned me against it. Dicky Bird each way. We're literally... Do you know what? I nearly backed Dicky Bird. Sam Carnberry, man. God, look at Aberama Gold. God, they must be fancying a big run from Aberama Gold. I mean, wasn't it like 11 a minute ago? Yeah, it was 11 or 12 not long ago. The graph's just gone. Oh, like my profit, it's gone the other way. I'm losing my profit. I like these races though. I'd like to just bang it out. You get basically 35, 40 quid back from a £5 bet. What did Leona tip? Go on, the Lay King. Race on. Well, we know how much trouble I can have getting this sodding race on. That's the problem. Fucking hell.
Sort of as a result of that, he was another one that was raced in the hundreds towards the back end of last season.
Yeah, he's down to 94 now. £2 drop for York last time out. Those horses that we've mentioned have got plenty of class, and so it is a deeper examination.
You're getting quite good with it. Actually getting quite good with it.
At Musselburgh last time.
Yeah, surely someone's going to have a winner in this race. It would be crazy if one of us didn't have a winner.
As well, but the way that he went through that race was of a very
What would have to win for somebody not to have a winner? Never Dark at 150-1. Yeah, they've absolutely smashed Aberama Gold, haven't they? We'd expect it to run. Whoa, it's down to 5-1 on the exchange, Aberama Gold. I mean, it's Aberama Gold's fighting for favouritism. I'd show you, but then I probably won't be able to get this stream back on. Bergerac, 14-1. He's 14-1.
He won by 2.5 lengths, but he was definitely valued more than that winning margin, which is why the handicappers sort of hit him with a hike of 10.
At least we know mine aren't going to get kiss of death in this race, are they? Surely they're not going to kiss of death Moonflight, Reigning Profit, or they might kiss of death Desperate Hero. Oh, look at the tips. It's all for American Affair.
where she was arguably unlucky not to win, and she's now a pound lower than she was then.
Am I doing Windsor tomorrow?
Yeah,
I think I'm busy this week. I think I'll struggle. Maybe Monday or Tuesday I'll try and get on. I know after Wednesday I'm pretty busy. What is the racing tomorrow?
She's going to bounce back into a bit of form. I know the yard's in really good form at the moment as well. The horses are absolutely flying. So she is one that...
Oh, Windsor's at night, is it?
Last year, she's definitely up to this kind of race.
Mackinac was one that Michael Shinners was mentioning. There was
Mackinar's getting the kiss of death, whoever's back that.
Newmarket didn't fire at York last time out, but Advisor goes on today, and they had a winner at Beverley earlier on in the week, and the first time Headgear that had dropped.
Yeah, I might do an evening stream tomorrow. You got Windsor.
9 years old now, but seems to have been around forever.
And then and then Weatherby.
1749 overall, so he definitely knows how to win.
Eventually.
The fact that they haven't reached Headgear till sort of now, the Advisor goes on. They're just trying to bring a little bit more out of him than what he's been shown more recently. I thought that his fourth on his
Not bad.
was a solid effort at Newmarket. Just last time at York, obviously wasn't quite as good, and that's
Yeah, because there's not much on Tuesday. Oh, Nottingham's on again Wednesday. You ever been to Nottingham, anybody? It's quite a nice course. They just never have any decent racing.
Bergerac is a horse that can go forward. He got upset in the stalls last time at York.
Aberama Gold.
Line fall off a couple of times, and he actually
Yeah, I mean, he's proper fighting for favouritism.
actually enjoyed possibly a change of tactics on that occasion. He's only beaten 2 3/4 lengths, but if he jumps better today, he is one that will go forward.
Yeah.
I'm on Moonflight, Desperate Hero, Reigning Prophet. Can currently cash out for 41p.
He's very likeable. He's a consistent type, and like I said, that latest run.
About 60, 70 quid on City of Troy yesterday.
I do think sometimes switching tactics with these older horses.
I should stream on Twitch. Well, I thought about that. Someone was saying it to me earlier. I should stream on Kick and Twitch, but I just feel like I get banned.
The head behind him on that occasion. He's another real regular in these kind of fields. He's another horse that's sort of running back into form.
He's not really.
Oh, nice.
He was on the go through the winter.
Yeah, I just feel like I get banned on fucking Twitch. I don't know if you get... I was showing my hash yesterday. I don't know if you get away with that on fucking... Who's this twat? That's Moonflight.
In the campaign, that was
Ugh, he jumped off Moonflight.
wave in behind him, and one or two of the others, like Zazzini, Be Proud, were also in that race. So,
Yeah.
On that sort of form, he wouldn't be completely out.
Where am I? Yeah, streaming on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know if I get... I could try it, but I don't know if I get away with it. YouTube don't really seem to care, I don't think, what I do.
A little troublesome. We're now over 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I was looking on Kick, and there was one person streaming horse racing, and he had one viewer. Oh, this ain't good news, is it? Billy Lochnane's got to get in fucking stalls.
We have got a bit of delay for this latest race on the card. Reigning Prophet comes into it in good form, but maybe...
Oh my god, they've just kissed a death Reigning Prophet. It's 40 to 1, pal.
Here, this is probably a stronger field.
Why are they kiss a death him at 40 to 1?
He ends more recently, but he's a 5-time
You
winner.
can't get away from these kiss a deaths.
Class 3, 4, 5 events. This is
Unbelievable.
It'll be tough for Jordan Electric.
Can I just get one race
Yeah,
where they
he's
don't kiss a death my horse?
He really likes these stiff tracks, and he's another horse that's running really well recently. He's won here, so he likes the track. But again,
Unbelievable.
he's stepping
Well, the
into
money stayed for Aberama Gold,
really
5.7.
well handicapped, very classy horses in sort of the last couple of years, taking a step down.
Yeah, and I probably was the viewer.
The likes of
That's what I'm saying. Although I didn't click on his stream, so I might not have been the viewer.
upgrade very, very quickly. So it's a really competitive race.
It's all about fucking slots, innit?
See if you sort of the older horse
With the fucking losers.
or the improving younger horse.
Dickie Bird, not your
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
He's doing over 5 furlongs.
No, absolutely. He was last seen just 9 days ago, so turned out quite quickly.
What's Aberama Gold? 9 to 2 now.
He was
Wow.
second at Nottingham the time before. He's a 3-time winner overall. His latest win came at Newcastle. That was back in November last year. But he's another one taking.
No, I don't have a Twitch account or anything. I'd have to set it up.
Wide open looking race.
I'm 61p in profit just as we're about to
There for
kick off.
Nicola Barron, who's been among the winners of late. Hasn't won for a while, but he went very close last time out. And he did on that particular.
Well, it should be Fast and Furious, shouldn't it?
Yeah, another horse. The yard's in fantastic form. A 3-time winner overall, and that was a good run last time. going to bounce back to form. At Pontefract, another one, it's a bit of a step up in grade here. He's a horse that's held up last time and sort of got going quite late.
Yeah, he has got plenty of form at this level and higher.
Do a bit of reverse psychology. I'm not even going to get a sweat in this race. Not even going to get a sweat. I'm sure a lot of us... Wow, well that would be nice. Quit my job. Just get 1,000 people to pay me £5 a month. Just stream all day.
Will be fast and furious. The Sky Bet Build a Bet handicap is underway. Good start out in the centre of the track by Dickie Bird. Also breaking well is Never Dark towards the near.
Surely one of us is going to have a winner anyway.
Right under the near side rail. Be Proud.
We'll do well if not one of us does. Oh wow, thanks mate. That's the first donation I've ever had. I appreciate it. Now let's just get a winner. I don't think... Oh, hang on. We've got Desperate Hero. He's got a chance here, hasn't he, Desperate Hero? Come on, son. You might piss this race. Come on, son.
Desperate Heroes blasted to the front by 3 to 4 lengths. King's Lynn chased behind. American Affair is trying to come out.
How long we got left? Half a furlong. He's not getting caught, is he? Boo! Now we're fucking talking, boys. Now we are talking. Imagine if that's not my horse. No, it is my horse. It is my horse. Fucking hell, he fucking pissed that, didn't he? And I didn't hear him. I didn't hear them kiss of death, that. Is that Be Proud in second? No. Oh, that's American Affair. Wow. I mean, that was a competitive race, as you can see by the finish. Apart from, obviously, your man Sam banging out a win. I couldn't think of anything to rhyme. But yeah, fuck this off. Let's show the profit. It's not bad, is it, when you can just bang out 36 quid from a £5 bet? I'm telling you, these fucking ratings are on fire. Look at that beast. I'm happy enough. Profitable day. Profitable day. £36.63 profit. That's profit, by the way. I get £41.63 back. Look at the balance once it pays. I'll get over 40 quid back. Let's mark it down. £41.63. Can't be bad. Bit of green. That's not another one, is it, surely? Am I missing? Oh, it's another one. Wow. Well, thanks a lot, mate. I really appreciate it. You bought good luck. You bought good luck. And I told you, one of us was going to have a winner. I said that. Now we can just have a free bet in the 1740. Get your tips in. What we backing in the 1740? We'll have a cheeky little Dutch now. We've just had that winner. Text us over 600 quid in the Betfair account. Can't. Shit it now. Now I'm using the fucking. Jesus Christ. Oh, did Moonlight get 5th? Did I honestly have a 1-5 in that race, backing them horses? Oh, I really appreciate the donations, lads. It's very kind of you. I'm actually becoming a real streamer, aren't I? I don't even know what price I had on Desperate Hero. What did I have? Was it 12? Oh, 12 and a half, 12.5. Not crazy. Just the old 12.5. 600, you dick. Oh, well over 600. Yeah, alright, so we're into the 20. I think this will be the last race we do because it's the last one I've got ratings for. So, you know, it's been fun. Again, I actually really prefer streaming to working on that fucking cursed vlog. This is 2 days. 2 days in a row I've won. When was the last time that happened on that shit vlog? That cursed, disgusting vlog. How's this fucking dead? What's the top weight? You're making me work now instead of telling me the horse. Making me work. Carolina Reaper. Oh yeah, I don't mind Ward. Oh no, this. Yeah, I'd love to be a bookmaker. They must print fucking money. Must print money what they get to lay horses' eyes. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this stream is actually lucky. Is that how life works? You've got a cursed vlog, and now they're like, no, just become a streamer. Just become a streamer. Just stream all day and just sat here in my underpants, just smoking weed, betting on the horses. This actually sounds like quite a good life. I move to like, where's that man from Brazil? I'll move to Brazil. Paqueta Island. There's just a hint. There's your hint to who I support. Come on, who's going to get it? So yeah, look, you can see Desperate Hero was 12 this morning. I had him 12.72, but I still backed it. Do you know what I mean? I just use it as a guide. Yeah. Did Moon Profit get top 5 then? That's crazy. Didn't people have it to come on in the top 5? Oh, King's Lynn came 4th for everyone. We haven't got the full result. No full result. Baylor Bay in the half 5. Oh, at Nottingham. Oh, Safi. Big fan of Safi. Might have to, mate. Might have to. It's better than working. What was I going to say then? So. Hard to take a bet in this race, to be honest. It's probably why I don't have one. Hard to take a bet in it. I mean, look how tight I've got it. The market's got it just about as tight as me. Cloudy Sky. Oh, a couple of years on Cloudy Sky. King of Fury. Why, what's wrong with old Jamie? Is it Jamie Osborne? Is that another name, Jamie? I know he's a trainer. I don't keep up with all that. What did he do? mean, they're posh, aren't they? I don't trust posh people myself. When you talk like Safi Osborne, yeah, it might sound great, but you can never trust her. What would you do? What do you do for work? If you're a chief weed smoker, then I would rather go to work. I'll go to work and just like fucking chill and smoke weed. That's crazy. I like build websites and look after websites for like a few like small businesses, like SEO and all that bullshit. Really, really just boring work. Yeah, I like Rosser. Work's just so fucking boring. I don't know how you'd prefer to. I hate work. And my work, I get to work from home most of the time. Which one's the Irish Raider? Honestly, I rushed through these ratings earlier. 5 of Friday. Yeah, 5 of Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take a bet on this. I'm trying to get past just having a bet for the fun of it. I'm trying to see how good the ratings are if I play it properly. Do you know what I mean? Bearing in mind, it was 20% before we started today. I mean, the ratings were 20% before we started today, and what am I up? 25 quid, 35 quid profit, whatever it is. 25 quid profit. Oh, nice. Well, that paid well for whoever backed Moonflight. Yeah, wow. Oh my god, I had a 156 in that race. Not bad, is it, at them prices? Ratings, I'm telling you, on fire. On fire. Beating, all 3 of mine beat Abrahama Gold. That got all the money. If only it was that easy that I could make the next better winner. We'll watch it. But it's hard to have a bet. I'm thinking about taking my profit like a pussy. Then I'll be like, I'm probably going to be around 30% ROI after like 90 bets with these new ratings. Which is exactly where I want to be, around the 30% ROI mark. Well, I don't have my own. I just get it through I just got work through like word of mouth, and I just kind of got enough businesses now that it gets me by. You know, I'm not a workhorse. I'd rather bet on the horses, get back to making money on the horses. You know, make a few £100 a week on the horses, and fucking trying to be a corporate prick, in my opinion, which is a shit opinion. Don't trust my opinions. No, I never checked Timeform ratings. Never signed up to Timeform in my life. Are they any good? I use GG's and Andy Holdings speed ratings. And racing. I use Racing Post as well. I do look at some races. Especially if you read like they got trouble in running or whatever. Who is everyone else on in this 1740? Anyway, we'll take down this race where we banged out a 156. Beating Aberama Gold, by the way. All three of them. Did it win by? Where's the lengths? Oh, 4.5 lengths, yeah. I thought it was more than 4.5 lengths. Yeah, Andy Holding's speed figures are absolutely fucking outstanding. They're outstanding. I bet you could probably break even alone just betting with his speed ratings. Although they're quite expensive. £40 a month just for some speed ratings. But how he sets them up is fucking brilliant. I've got them here, actually. Oh, but trying to get to them is going to be impossible, isn't it? Doesn't let me open my Excel anyway. Yeah, Billy's he's a good jockey, isn't he? Weren't he on Moon River? I think he was on Moon River, wasn't he? Bernardine for the Baked. What's that? Is that a different race? It went, so it's a good job I missed it. What did it do? Lose a photo finish? I can see the prices. Did it lose a photo finish? Yeah, City of Troy was. See, it's pretty cool to see a horse, isn't it? Like that, I do enjoy it when I've got it on. Not as much as I enjoyed that Desperate Hero then, though. I really enjoyed Desperate Hero then. No wrong, is there, when you can bet a fiver and win 36 quid profit backing 3 horses? That's what I say about backing on price. I don't really care about the losses unless they keep mounting up. That's when it does my head in. Because I just think long term, I'm pretty profitable. I've proven that over a few years now. This is by far the worst period I've ever had. And now it's looking like fuck off the vlog, get to streaming. That's what it looks like. I just have no idea what I'm going to do with this race. Because I only want to have a fiver on it. I don't want to throw money away, but it's too tight, isn't it? That is too tight to call. I think any of the front 6 have a good chance. Carolina Reaper, someone did mention it earlier. That might be the bet. I just don't want to have a fiver on it. Oh, it's come in for some money as well. Wow, Cloudy Sky. You seen Cloudy Sky? The race, I'm not talking about like fucking outside. Sounding like a retard. But yeah, look at Cloudy Sky. It's proper drifted. I had it second favourite, but I don't like the drift. Anyone else on anything in this race? What we got? Star Jasmine. What you took? Cloudy Sky each way. What's it with the bookies? What are the fucking Robin bookies paying out on Cloudy Sky? Oops. And they're not bad. 8-1 you can get on Cloudy Sky. Set 15-2, 3 places. That's not bad with Bet365. So I have a small Dutch on a Cloudy Sky and Carolina Reaper, but it's just a content bet, innit? I'm trying to see how good these ratings are. See, if I had a bet on it, I'd probably have to keep it off the spreadsheet. Did Island Native lose a photo finish? Is that what happened? Oh yeah, it's lost a photo finish. It lost by a head. $5.50. See, everyone's on different horses again. This is the problem. If I take a late bet, I'm not going to put it on the vlog. Win or lose, it's not going on the vlog. We're just going to have a content bet, but won't be putting it on the spreadsheet. Win or loss. So we'll probably I might take Cloudy Sky and Carolina Reaper. Or what about Fiver Friday, Cloudy Sky and Carolina Reaper? The problem is, if I'm only putting a fiver on it, I'm not going to make any money, am I? Yeah, it's like 2-1 betting them three. Not bad, really, is it? What do we reckon? Content bet like this, or do we remove one of the horses? Yeah, I think Warder Jamila's top of my ratings. He is, yeah. This is what I'm saying about not wanting to... And like these 3-year-olds, I hate these races when 3-year-olds race with 4-year-olds. I hate it. Because you're judging them on like running against, you know, a more adult horse, but they get such... What is it? They got about £8. Connections are confident. Well, now I'm tempted to bet on Warder Jamila. And then someone said Star Jasmine as well. That's what I'm saying. It's real tough to think of a bet here. Oh, Warder Jamila's getting hammered though, isn't he? Samsung gambling man. Well, you forced me into it now. Forced me into it. I'm definitely not going big on the favourite. You just put a spanner in the works now. I was about to take this Dutch. I might just lay Our Town at 80-1. 2-5 favourite in the first 3 looks value for a nifty. Strong impact from... Oh my god. That means every horse has been tipped now. Every horse has been tipped in this race, apart from Our Town. What am I going to do? God, Warder Jamila's getting hammered. We won't be backing that. Even though it's probably going to win. What was your other bet, Ozzy? We'll see. We'll judge it on what your other bet was. Content bet on Our Town. I'm going to lay Our Town at 80-1. Just put a tenner on it. Lay a tenner on it. Oh, I can't even afford to do that. Oh. We're learning Arabic now. Fuck it. We're going, right? And don't blame me. We're going on the favourite. We're just going to have a fiver on the fucking favourite. Like a fucking pussy. It's not going on the results. Win or loss. It's not going on the results. Laid out for the bet, apparently. So, we're just going to take it. We know who to blame.
She looks really well.
Now we've got to try and switch this browser, which is never fun. Never fun.
Quite early on in the race, so she's gonna have to settle better to sort of see a race out today. But I think there could be a bit of improvement to come from her. Even looking at her physically.
Oh, you had Desperate Hero as well. I didn't hear you pipe up at the time. I wasn't buzzing on City of Troy, to be honest. I backed it pre-Guineas, and then it was like 7-1, so I had to back it again, 7-1 each way. It's the only reason I had so much on City of Troy. His favourite better bang home now, or instant stream off. Which one is he? I don't even know who he is. Oh, he's that one on the outside, isn't he? He's the dark one, dark blue one. Is he? I better check before I cheer the wrong horse home. Nice and wide though, isn't he? And Keane, is he keen? He's keen. Oh, no, he's not.
Just taking a little bit of a grip. A little bit worse than centre field is Our Town, racing to the outside of Fiver Friday. And a length and a half to Star Jasmine at the back of the field. And Billy Lochnan settled her about 10 lengths off the leader.
Oh, nice. Well, let's hope Warder Jamila comes home then, yeah. Oh, you missed me cheer home Desperate Era then. I was buzzing with it. Yeah, give me a like. 11 likes. How many people's watching? I never even keep an eye on that. I don't even know how to look, to be honest. I haven't got enough room on my screens. Are we in a good position here? We can't be in a bad one, can we? We're absolutely stalking this youth. Absolutely stalking. I can't give a big boom though. I've only got a fiver on it. He looks pretty strong here though, doesn't he? Let's be honest. Why have I got my mouse in the way? Tell me if I leave the mouse in the way. What you got? 150... 2 to 1. Oh, I thought you were saying you had... Come on then. Finish the race. You're going to get it, mate. He's got a battle on, hasn't he? But I think he'll get it. As they continue their journey back towards the final furlong and a half. Come on then. Ugh. Who's this dickhead? Cloudy Sky. Oh, nearly dutched it. Nearly dutched it. That's why I didn't want to bet. This is how tight this is. He still might get there. No. That's why I didn't want to bet on the race, though. That's why I didn't want to bet on the race. We knew it was a tight one. I don't even know what won. Don't even know what won. But like I said, that is not going on the results. Look at that for a fucking finish. What won? Cloudy Sky. Was that Cloudy Sky? No, Reggie comes back later tonight, about 7. 6:30, 7, he'll be back. He'd have had a good time. He'd have had a nice time. Yeah, that's a ridiculous race. It did make me feel right that I wanted to leave it, though. Well, the Irish, was that Fiver Friday won? See, I should have just fucking took that Dutch, shouldn't I? Just took the Dutch.
Really stuck their necks out late on. Still to wait for the result, but it looked...
I bet Handicappers fucking touching himself after that. Although I should be, I had it that close.
Jasmine had a good way back early, starts to make good ground. Warder Jamila appeared to be in the perfect spot, really, tracking a pace that hadn't been overly strong, set by Cloudy Sky.
What a ridiculous finish that is. And then fucking Knobhead coming about 10 lengths behind. I mean, that's one of the craziest finishes I've ever seen.
I think she's won a solid race. She's done absolutely nothing wrong, really. She's done everything right today, and she's just starting to sort of race the right way around, which she's going to have to sort of see these kind of trips out. But it looked as though Warder Jamila was coming to win her race. She was actually tanking down the hill, but we'll find out who did win.
Fiver Friday confirmed as...
Yeah, Fiver Friday, that was the Irish Raider, wasn't it? I think that's about it, innit? There's not really much else going on. Is there? Have we got anything else to say? I don't think I've done the 10 past 6.
I think David Probert on Warder Jamila was keen enough to not really pester her and light her up, and as such, he was able to kind of dictate the race from there and give his filly every chance.
Yeah, I mean, Warder Jamila has gone forward before. She is a horse that does like to go forward, but there's no point taking
I wouldn't. I'm not going to judge him harshly for finishing 4th in that race.
Got into the positions, and I thought Cloudy Sky settled lovely in front. You can see there she's pricked her ears. She's got a nice even gallop, and there wasn't really many excuses in behind her. I don't think the winner's sort of in on the rail. Sort of keen enough.
Eventually might do one tomorrow night, not sure. I know after Wednesday I get pretty busy. I've definitely got some work to do. Maybe Tuesday.
It's like everyone was waiting as late as they possibly could. If you look now, everyone's still on the bridle, and it's just sort of who's going to start to sort of...
Nottingham next race. Isn't Nottingham finished? When's Nottingham's next race? It's done, innit? Where's my mouse? Yeah, Nottingham's done, isn't it? There's just a 17:40 at Hamilton now.
The winner, Fiver Friday, over on the far side, made her ground very comfortably, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
This always... Thomas Balfe had the winner. I should have had the winner. I should have just Dutched that. Should have just Dutched Five Friday, Cloudy Sky and Carolina Reaper, which was my original plan. And I'd have made more than backing that winner.
But the winner's just found that little bit extra needed bang on the line.
Yeah, she has. Under Brandon Wilkie, who's having a real good season with that £5 claim. Here's the head-on. Don't think there was anything that sort of struggled for a run.
Yes, sound, mate. I probably will need a mod. Although I've never had any hate yet.
Excuses in behind, like we said, they've gone. They said it up at the top of the hill, but they look like they've gone an even enough gallop. There's a couple of horses a little bit.
Oh, cheers, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't actually know what I'm doing. That's the problem. I never know. I never know if it's a good video or a good stream. Because I just kind of sit here and don't do a lot. Don't I? It's kind of my MO. Only American racing now. It's absolute dog shit. Right, we got anything else in the chat for me to talk about? Or are we off? Oh, Ozzy, was you here when I took... he's probably gone now, hasn't he? But I put your Casper Ruud bet on. I've had a couple of quid at 17 to 1 on the tennis. Casper Ruud, whatever his bloody name is. Cheers, mate. Like I say, I never know if it's a good stream or a good video. I'm getting sick of like watching myself and listening to myself. I've never watched. Yeah, I've put your Casper Ruud bet on 17 to 1 on the exchange. I've only had 2 quid on it. Yeah. Why, he's not out, is he? Oh, I thought you were going to say he's out. Yeah, I just thought about it last night. I should have done it on stream really yesterday, but it's a decent price. It's weird not to see Djokovic just top at like odds on every time, because he's like third favourite or something, Djokovic. Oh, nice. I might bang a couple more quid on it. Who's my favourite jockey? I do like Oisin. I do like Oisin Murphy. I think that's how you say his name. I keep forgetting. Yeah. Well, you can always copy the bets. We never know if they're going to win or not, though. Bets are there to be copied. Like, as soon as I left the stream yesterday, the next bet, the Dutch, was a second and third. And then we banged out like a 15 to 1. The 2 streaming days have been absolutely fantastic. It's the vlog when I'm there recording is the problem. Harry Cobden, yeah. I like Harry Cobden. I'm getting him on the channel. Has anyone got an in for me with getting Harry Cobden on the channel? But don't tell him about the channel. And I'll just Ali G him. Oh, good. I've never heard of Platinum Racing or Cold Beer Sports. I don't know. I got nothing against, like, if they're winning, I mean, take the bets, innit? I don't take Andy Holding's bets, and he tips up every day on his website. I just use his speed ratings because they are fantastic. My uncle makes speed ratings as well, and he's a shit. Favorite trainer? I don't know. I don't really think about it like that, to be honest. I literally just sit, bet on price. Buick Appleby. Yeah, I don't mind Buick Appleby, but I don't like there was proper dominant last year, weren't they? Was there? Was it the year before? I'm not a massive fan of domination. I like it to be spread out. But they're doing shit this year anyway. Oh, well, good luck with that, Aussie. What 8? Should I have a 5? It's not worth it, is it? Make £3. Favourite trainer. Who's everyone else's favourite trainer? Adding Kirby. Al's Battalion. What race is that? Oh, in the 1810. Yeah, I didn't have time to do the 1810. Fortunately. Can't make weight. Problem for jockeys. That's why you'd think there'd be more female jockeys. I suppose there is quite a lot of female jockeys now, isn't there? Yeah, Henry de Bromhead, don't mind him. There's no one I really dislike, though. Anyone who's winning for me, I like. Why, what's he done to you? I'm like, literally the least political person you'll ever meet in your life. Apolitical, they call it. I think politics is gay. I've never voted. I probably never will vote. If the Tories went with legalising weed if we come back in, I might vote. And it would be for the Tories. But to be fair, I do think the Tories have probably done... I don't want to slag the Tories off too much, though, because I think if Labour got in, they'd just be a shit. I think the country's just on its arse, isn't it? It's just on its arse. Yeah, that's a good reason to like somebody. Like I say, I like anyone who's winning for me. Oh, I do like Carlberg. He's always got some nice 2-year-olds, hasn't he? Yeah, I like Carlberg. Spencer. Is he still about, Jamie Spencer? I do have use social media that much, although I do post on Twitter when I'm going live. I think it's just Gambling Man Sam or something. I think if you type in Sam Gambling Man, I'd come up. I do have an Instagram and TikTok and that, but I've got like 7 followers and don't really post. Rent Boys. The government definitely use Rent Boys. Frank Spencer. Isn't Frank Spencer that fucking... Was he a comedian or whatever from back in the day? Or am I just completely wrong there? Yeah, Aidan O'Brien's good. As long as he's not fucking us over. Yeah, some mothers do have him, that's it. I can remember going around like my great nans and her having that on. It's a throwback to when I was about 5. Oh, I don't even know why I've got this still up. That shouldn't even be on. I'm confused what track and number is this sheet for. I don't know what you mean. I've not done the ratings, so it's just they haven't got anything in them. Like this one, where I've actually done the ratings. What about it? I'm confused what track and number is this. I'm confused. Do I ever... What, as in chase losses? I never chase losses. I've been gambling far too long. I was way into poker before I got into horse racing. I might have to rewatch Some Mothers Do Have Them, because I don't really watch anything these days, because everything's for fucking pussies these days, isn't it? I like proper offensive comedy. I can't be dealing with this fucking... I don't even know a comedy program on telly, because I'd never watch it. Anything that could be on TV, apart from South Park, I wouldn't watch. Oh, that was from the earlier race, from the 20 to 6 race, that Warder Jamila bet. We've got no more ratings left. About to wrap up, just answering some questions. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I was a fucking degenerate. And then like, once you just like, you know, I'd lose, and then I'd just go on like blackjack, and then go and lose another 200 quid. And then you'd be like, fucking Jesus, why don't I just kill myself? And then eventually you just get to the point where like, well, if I'm going to gamble all the time, I want to win. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, I'll wrap it up in 5 minutes, see if anyone else has got anything to say. Exactly. Chase tail, not losses. I'm getting too old. I'm getting too old for that. Yeah, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I used to love, but I think it got pretty shit. But like the first 5 or 6 seasons, I thought It's Always Sunny was really funny. But I don't know if you could stay. If your name's not South Park, I don't know if you could stay on telly these days. South Park just have like, you know, they get paid like $500 million each or whatever. They just sign like a $500 million each thing for like 10 seasons. Yeah, I should link my Twitter, but honestly, I don't know how to stream. I'm going to probably have a look at it tonight. Yeah, I'm on England. The only problem is Gareth fucking Southgate is my massive problem. Oh, and our defence. Our defence is atrocious, isn't it? Spain and save on Italy. I think England must win the Euros. It's crazy. I think we should have won the World Cup, then we should have won the Euros, then we should have defended the World Cup, and I think we should be defending the Euros. And I think if we had an half-decent manager, we'd have actually had a decent chance of doing that. Yeah, early seasons of It's Always Sunny was... You know, they fucking played like when you can... They do retard jokes and they do black jokes and that. That's what's funny. I like over-the-line comedy, but they got pretty woke and that. And I suppose that's just living in Hollywood. Yeah. I've lumped on England the last 3 tournaments. I've had over 100 quid on England. And they've never done fuck all for me. Never done anything. I mean, how did we lose to Croatia in the semi-finals of that World Cup? It's crazy. I'll let him off against France, but we should have beat France. We was much better than France at the World Cup. They got them 2 fucking bullshit goals. Harry Kane missed a penalty. What do you want? I mean, England should. I mean, it's just Southgate, innit? And I suppose our defence isn't great now. No, I've got nothing for this next Hamilton race. We'll watch it and then we'll leave the stream. I prefer for both enjoyment. Profit's not a problem. Like, before I started this vlog, I was 15% on the flat and 15% on the jumps for, like, over 2 years. It was, like, pretty freaky. I could go back, like, any 3-month period, and I'd be 15%. Now on this vlog, I was like 1 or 2%, but then obviously I've had a good couple of days. Probably got the vlog up to like 5 or 6%. England, no one can come close to England's attacking lineup. It's crazy. Our B team should be getting to the quarters or semi-finals of the Euros. What do I prefer for enjoyment? For enjoyment. It's close, isn't it? Because I do love like a good Cheltenham. The Cheltenham Festival's brilliant. A good like 20 runner handicapping jumps is. I do like that. Well, I don't know if I like a 20 runner flat as much. Tough. What does everyone else prefer, jumps or flat? I'm a flat man in the summer, jumps man in the winter. I just go where the best racing is, basically. $50-1. It could definitely run well. What's the ground like at Hamilton? I can't even think. Is it good or is it good to soft? You know what? I might have to jump on this Petra Solera at 50-1. That seems a bit crazy. I wish I'd done the ratings for it now. Racing Post saying. I'm back to 6 furlongs and they reckon it looks more suitable. Two shit runs at 7. See, what's good about GG's is you can get a quick look at, with this like colour code down the side, you can see how close they actually came. Even if they come last, they could still be green because they finished within a couple of lengths. The time it's ran on this going and distance, it won a Class 5. What's today? Class 4. I mean, it probably shouldn't be 50-1, should it? It's crazy that he lost to Italy. I mean, Luke Shaw scored that goal. We gave him he gave him a handicap. He gave him a 1-goal handicap. Luke Shaw scores a volley from outside the box, and he still couldn't fucking win. We'd have battered. I got Mbappe at 13-2 each way. I thought that was a great bet on Paddy a few weeks ago. I had a $5 on that each way. Mbappe 13-2. Each way. I think it pays top 5 as well. I mean, how can Mbappe be out the top 5 goal scorers? I thought that was quite interesting. What was it called? Oh, it was Carlberg. It's changed trainers. Shall we have a pound on Petra Solera? I think it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Oh, man, it'd be rude not to. Not putting it on the vlog, though. This is just another fun bet. £1.40 on it. Because I'm a fucking, what do you call it? OCD with my numbers. Watch it just go up to about 75-1 now. Is there anyone in this race? It would just be great if Petra Solera went and banged this out and gives me a free 68 quid. There's no pace on, is there? Look. Oh, you can't see it. There's no pace on in the race. Oh, there's no pace on. See. Who's Scotland got in the group? I thought you Scots would be getting behind the Scottish with your Scott McTominay. What about Scott McTominay, top goal scorer? Group stages. Ziggy's Queen, 11-2. Well, yeah, you wouldn't begrudge me banging out Petra Solera, though, would you? See, I don't know what I'm going to do about the vlog with these. Trying to fucking edit these down to put in the vlog, I don't know. You'll be forever on the live stream, though. You backed it? Oh, I told you, watch it go up to 75-1 now. I backed it. And I missed my price. That's a tough group, that is, for Scotland, isn't it? That's a tough group. I mean, Hungary gave us a fucking battering, didn't they, not that long ago? Oh my God, look at Petra Solera. Doubled in price. Doubled it. If it wins now, I've missed out on 68 quid more. Yes, I like to see people dutching. Dutching's the way forward. Oh, it's getting backed again. Dutching's the way forward. Fuck each way bets. Yeah, I didn't realise Scotland had such a tough group. Although Germany are a bit hit and miss, aren't they? Especially at the last few tournaments. Switzerland, they're always boring, aren't they? You'll probably get a 0-0 or lose 1-0. And then Scotlandinho. Yeah, he does bang him in, doesn't he, when he plays for Scotland? Oh, you're not in the same form? I don't know what... I don't know what form Scotland are in, to be honest. So nobody's backing Scotland to win the Euros, then? No? We've got no Scotland backers. Where are they? 260-1. God, you know, if I had money, I'd be laying Scotland at 260-1. It seems like free money. Just risk like 260,000. I'll risk 500 and... Oh, you can't even see it. I'll risk 538,000 to win £2,000. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Not bad. Oh, nice. Is that Mr. Relevant in the next race? I wish I had time to... Holy shit, he didn't tell me it started.
Bowie towards the extreme left. Mr. Irrelevant is next in the field, and they're followed through by Miami Heat in the purple and white. Next in the field, the orange cap of Ziggy's Queen towards the back of the field with Petra Solera and
definitely getting the hang of OBS now.
The pale blue with the pale blue cap. Down the hill they come, approaching the foot of the hill. In fact,
Petra Solera's not winning, so we can write that one off.
Narrowly to Mr. Irrelevant and the green and yellow check. Between those horses, the pink cap of Kargin Bowie is next in the field. They're followed by Miami Heat.
I mean, imagine if they did get to the final. You got 538 grand on him to risk £2,000. Here comes Petra Solera. Oh no, he's gone back in. Why did he go back in? Dickhead. He's giving me a sweat, you knobhead. Who's this? Is this Mr. Irrelevant? Oh, this blue one's Ziggy's Queen, isn't it?
Inside the final half furlong, almost four in line. Mr. Irrelevant, Kargin Bowie, Ziggy's Queen. Mr. Irrelevant sticks his head down, might have won it. It was time.
Oh, he got it, Mr. Irrelevant. Well done to that lad. I don't know who it was, but Yeah, I said earlier on the stream, was it you who tipped it yesterday, Ryan? I saw it. I saw it won the French derby, and I said someone tipped it on the stream. I shouted you out. I just couldn't remember who did it. Yeah, Mr. Irrelevant. Well done to that man. Top scorer odds. See, when I looked the other day,
yeah, he's done that before.
Mbappe was lower than Paddy Power was offering. I got 13-2 on Paddy Power each way. I think 5 places.
He's now 3 from 10. He's a really consistent horse, and his form figures over 6 furlongs are really, really good. He's won 3, been second.
I don't know what Petrosolera did in that race. Yeah, so he's like 11-2. Yeah. I backed Bellingham, I think, at 18-1 each way. Not that I think he will, but there's a chance Bellingham comes up with the goals if Kane's always at halfway line. We've got like Bellingham, Foden, Kane, Rice. The right team, isn't it? It'd just be someone random, won't it, who gets top goal scorer. It'd probably be like fucking Memphis Depay. Olivier Giroud at 27-1. That's crazy. Right, I think we're about ready to wrap up, are we? Have we got anything else? Giant tips. I'm profitable today. I've only had 3 bets, and we banged one out. Oh, what did we have? £25 profit from £16. That's 180% ROI or something. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, and it's see what groups they're in, where they can bang in the goals early. Although is Lukaku still banging in goals? Yeah, Jude. But he was quite quiet last night, wasn't he, Jude Bellingham? I'm a bit worried he's played too much football. Yeah, it's wank how many teams are in it now. There should be 16 teams in the Euros. It should be the best 16 teams in Europe, shouldn't it? Although wouldn't Scotland have qualified this? Yeah, you might see me tomorrow. There's a good 50-50 chance. What day is it tomorrow? Monday. Monday Blues. Who Lukaku was he? Wow. Wow. That's crazy that Lukaku and Ronaldo were top goal scorers. Does Ronaldo, I didn't think Ronaldo still started for Portugal, because you remember was it the World Cup last that he got dropped at end, didn't he, for that young lad who's now at PSG? Is that it? Are we done? Yeah, that's what I thought. Scotland beating Spain twice. I think they'd have qualified anyway, wouldn't they, this time? Hopefully. Hopefully. If something doesn't pop up, then yeah, I'll probably be here tomorrow. We'll see. I think we're done. No more comments. I'll give you 30 more seconds. Right then. I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow then. Where's my mouse? Right, see you all tomorrow. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. You've all been great. Hopefully see you tomorrow.